Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? It is me, the mighty SUCRAM. We're back here on episode 11, the Thanksgiving episode, because we will not be here on Thanksgiving. We're not recording Thanksgiving. We have a lot to talk about tonight for the Capitals. Joining me tonight is C4. She is back.
Yay.
No Gil this week. Gil will be back in 2 weeks. Gil will be on the podcast tomorrow for the first ever official post-game live, what I'm calling Caps Off the Post Live. We will be now live. We'll be doing a post-game live after every live stream. So let's go ahead and change things and get into our topics. Shall we?
We shall.
All right, here we go. Let me move this down real quick. Switch the camera. All right, Cheryl. Let's kick off with my annual mini rant.
Yes.
All right. Tank for McKenna! Tank for McKenna! That's all I'm going to say. Tank for McKenna. I don't give a shit about this team. Lose! 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 Good win last night. We'll talk about it in a minute. All right, that's the end of the mini rant. Let's get into the next topic. Let's do it. We have... Well, I like to talk about the previous Caps games. So let's go ahead and get into those Cap games, shall we? We have... Let's start off with the Florida one. Time to rant. Time to get into the mini burn. Here we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Washington Capitals versus defending champion Kitty Go Meow. Capitals kick it off with a goal. 8 minutes and 25 seconds. It's Brendan Duhane makes it 1-0. But then 10 to 15 seconds later, Evan Rodriguez amigo, makes it 1-1 at the end of the first period. Second period, it is Cole Schwittlin. I don't know how he scores, but he scores. But then Sam Reinhart, our favorite Reinhart, to the gods you go, Reinhart, makes it 3-1. And then the third period, Justin Surduff, the reverse McNugget minute, 52 seconds into the third period, scores. But then Sam Reinhart to the gods, makes it 4-2. Then Seth Jones on the power play makes it 5-2. Then Rasmus Sandin makes it 5-3. Then Eetu Listerinen caps it off with an empty netter, baby. 6-3. Cats win.
Which is funny because if you look at the stats on paper, we outplayed the hell out of them. But the problem is the shots they took, they made them count. So
Pretty much.
quality over quantity in that case.
Yeah.
It's not like we weren't shooting the puck. We just couldn't get it past Bob, and we didn't have a lot of high danger chances. So
100%. I agree with Cheryl's saying. This was a frustrating game. Bob wasn't even in net.
oh no, it wasn't Bob. It was the other guy.
Yeah, it was.
Hold on, tell you in a minute.
I got him right here. Oh no, he's not.
Wrong team. I got it. Tarasov.
Yeah, Tarasov. Yeah, this was a terrible game for the Capitals in the sense that they just couldn't find the back of the net. Yeah, we outshot them, but we weren't getting dangerous chances. So, yeah, the Capitals dominated the face-off circle. They were 0 for 2 in the power play. 2 for 4, 2 for 5 in the power play was Florida. So, yeah, the Caps lose 6-3 to the defending champions. Then we get into the third Jersey night against New Jersey, the game we live streamed. Okay.
This one did not start well.
Shut up! I got a burn. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight tonight between the Washington Capitals and the New Jersey Devils. And guess what? The Capitals decide to play a little game of hooky. In the first 5 minutes, the Capitals take 3 penalties, and that ends up costing them because guess what? New Jersey scores on their third power play. Artemian Grichuk, 5 minutes and 5 seconds into the first period, makes it 1-0. But then Luke Hughes, at the end of the first, makes it 2-0. Devils are laughing all the way to the bank. But the Capitals said, hold on. Third period, the Alex Ovechkin experience. Ovi to Connor McMichael makes it 2-1 a minute into the third. And then Ovi, 8 minutes and 29 seconds in, makes it 2-2. The captain puts his team on the back to only lose in the shootout. The Capitals can't win in the shootout. Oh, goddamn, Gills. Lee's favorite game mode, the NHL shootout. Caps lose 3-2.
Yeah. That's all we got to say about that. Just don't get me started on the shootout. Just don't.
It was a good comeback for the Caps.
It was. Once they got their heads out of their asses, they started playing decent hockey, and they actually, they tied it up. It was great. Overtime, I don't know what was going on there, but
there was a missed penalty. There was a missed penalty in overtime.
Was it this game that it happened? Okay.
Dowd was interfered. Oh, it wasn't Dowd. Who the fuck was it? Someone was interfered behind the back of the net. I think it was Strome. Strome was interfered with, and they didn't call it.
Okay. Yeah, so, and I'm not even sure that would have made a difference at that point, but still.
Devils outbeat us in the face-off circle, 52% to 47. They outplayed us in power plays, 1 for 3. Caps were 0 for 1. Penalty minutes, hits. Obviously, Caps out-hit them. Block shots out in favor of the Devils. Giveaways in favor of the Devils. Takeaways in favor of the Capitals. Or giveaway was favoring the Capitals because the Devils gave away more. But yes, Capitals, for some reason, when they play the Devils at home, they can't beat them. But when we play them in New Jersey, we beat them. So when we play New Jersey in New Jersey on December 27th. So we will see how that game goes.
Yep. That will be a very different game.
So let's move on to the next one. We have the last game. We have the Los Angeles Kings and the Washington Capitals. Okay. Okay. Time to burn. Go, Kings, go! Go, Kings, go! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bout between the Washington Capitals and the Los Angeles Kings on Monday, November 17, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Roy against his former team. He kicks the goal. It goes in. Deflection. Weird bounce. I don't care. It is a weird-ass goal. Capitals take a 1-0 lead. 3 minutes and 41 seconds into the first period. Capitals look like the better team from throughout the game. Alex Ovechkin from a sweet pass from Connor McMikey makes it 2-0. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Capitals would then go to the penalty in the third or later in the period. Anze Kopata in his last season finds the back of the net to win. Oh, I don't know. Droughty's last season. Anze, actually, no, I think Kopitar's retiring.
Yes, he is.
2-1. 2-1. Capitals hold on for dear life in the third period. The Kings are throwing everything, but Charlie with the trust to stash stands tall. Capitals win 2-1. End their losing streak.
Yeah. Considering they outshot us 12-4 in the second and 11-7 in the third, we're pretty lucky. Charlie was able to stand on his head.
Capitals are actually dominating the face-off circle halfway through the game, but at the end it was the Kings 53% to 46.
Yeah. So it evened out in the end, more or less.
They only have 3 more face-off wins than us, so it's
but
not really...
this 0% of the power plays, man. We'll talk about that later, I suppose. But yeah, all in all, this was, I think, one of their better games this year so far. I have no complaints, really. I'm actually kind of liking McMichael and Ovi on the same line. They seem to be hooking up pretty well.
It's a good win. It's a good win. I still think ultimately there's problems with certain players getting more ice time than others.
Yes.
Not going to get into that. We'll get into that tomorrow during the post-game live, or the Caps Off the Post live. So yeah, let's talk about, that is the games. So those are the games. So let's get into the prospects. All right. We'll move the arrow to the next one. Capitals prospects. Let's start with Lyndon Lakovich, since he is the latest first-round pick. He has 8 points in 5 games. He's still on pace for 89 points. He leads the league in points. So he has a -2 though. So yeah, let's just skim through this real quick. I want to make
plus minus doesn't mean a whole lot to me, really.
No. So yeah, there's that. Then there's Parasek, who also who's one of the leaders in the WHL. He has 8 points in his last 5. He's got 31, so he has more points than Lyndon Lakovich, but Lakovich has more goals. He is a +1 though. So yeah, there's that for those 2 guys to look out for. Then we have Nicholas Kemp, who continues to prove he might be a diamond in the rough, as he took on Michigan State and only gave up 3 goals, 3 total goals against them.
That is impressive, because Michigan State's usually pretty good.
They're number 1 in the league.
Are they this year? Wow.
Yes, and his GAA has dropped from 4 to all the way to 3. He's got a .908 save percentage. He's got 1 shutout. He is 3-8-1, but that's because of how bad Notre Dame is.
Yeah.
So looking at the NCAA, their next game should be Friday. Their next game was it Friday the 21st. They are not playing on Friday. They're off. So this might be their bye week. Yeah, because I don't see Notre Dame on here at all. No. They might actually, you know what? They might play Saturday. They do not play Saturday. Do they play Sunday? Nope. Do they play Tuesday?
I couldn't tell you.
They play Wednesday. Their next game is against Merrimack. So they don't play again until Wednesday. So they play on the day before Thanksgiving. So they probably play Wednesday, Friday. Yep, they play Boston College. So they're going to be playing Boston College So they got two. They got a easy. They should have easier matchup in Merrimack and then Boston College on Friday. So he once again has a tough schedule, a tough task to look for next Friday. But he's off this week, so nothing to worry about for Nicholas Kemp. I do think if he continues to play the way he's playing, he should get a shot at making the World Juniors for Team USA. So let's get into speaking of one of our Team USA members, Cole Hassan.
Piece of the Hudson.
8 points in his last 5 games. He's got 16 points, 5 goals, 11 assists. He's a +8. The kid is ready to be a star, a superstar for the Washington Capitals. He will be the cornerstone for the power play for years to come.
Excuse me.
Let's get into the Bears players now. Andrew Cristal, who's been lighting a fire with assists.
Yeah, he's starting to find his way.
He's got 2 goals. 7
How many
assists. 7 assists.
I just had it pulled up.
He's got 9 points. He's on pace for 46 points this year in the AHL, which is pretty good.
Yeah, he's really starting to find his way. I was a little worried early on in the season.
Once he finds his stuff, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt.
Now, Ryan Chesley. -23. 5 points in 12 games. He did not play on Sunday. I'm assuming more likely to give the guy a chance. The kid that scored the game winner. They also playing 3 games in a row, so they benched some players on the team. There's a couple guys that did not play, especially on defense, that did not play.
Yeah, Muggley. I don't think Muggley played.
Muggley didn't play. Muggley has not played for a while.
No? Let's see. John McDonald was in. Mayer was in. Ness was in. King was in. Allen was in. And Gooch was in. I think those were our defensemen the other night. I don't think. Was Schoeneman in? Was Schoeneman in?
Who? Yeah.
Was he in?
I think he was. So yeah, those are the prospects to look forward. I know we could look at Eric Smateko, but
oh no, it was Bella. No wait,
Baby Pro did score. Baby Pro did score the game. So we were at that game on Sunday, so he did score.
He scored at least twice. Has he scored every game I've been to? I've been to 3.
No, he didn't score. Oh no, he did score. Scored the first game and won 2 because empty netter.
Right, and they scored in the shootout when I went with Jenny.
That doesn't count.
And he scored.
That doesn't count.
Oh, okay, fine. Then he scored the other night. So yeah, he scored every game I've gone to, I think.
No, because he didn't score the game. I don't know if he scored.
Oh no, he didn't score the game we lost.
And he didn't. No, he didn't score in that game. It was. Let me look that up. The Toronto game.
Yeah. The Marlies. Yeah, the one we lost 5-2.
I'm looking it up now. I'm looking it up now. I will look it up.
Okay, I already have it up.
I don't care. I will look it up.
Fine.
Let me pull it up. What date was it?
November 7th.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to pull it up here, so I'm going to have to go into the scores. Schedule. Here we go, November 7th. Okay. So we had the Bears 5-2. Nope. Strowman bid.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you. And then what was the other game that you went to? It was
the one I went to with Jenny?
Yeah, was that the 25th?
Might have been. I have to go back.
Yes, they won in the shootout. He did not score. He scored in the shootout, but he did not score in general.
Right.
So it doesn't count. Cristal scored, though.
That's right. Cristal scored. I knew one of them did.
So there is the prospects. Let's talk about the live stream a little bit because we do have to mention the post-game show that we'll be introducing tomorrow night. We will be doing a full recap of the game and the post games to make it a little bit easier for the preview of the games, so we don't have to preview every game for each episode. So it'll shrink in the episodes and it'll make it easier for us in the long run.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. Let's move on to the next one. We have the preview next week. And then we have 3 games next week. We have Edmonton today, Edmonton tomorrow, Montreal Thursday, Tampa Bay Saturday, and Columbus Monday. So we'll do all those. Tomorrow is the TNT game. We'll be live streaming that and introducing the Caps Off the Post live stream after. I'm gonna go on the limit here and say we're gonna get our ass kicked in this game.
You think?
Connor McDavid is going to put up at least 4 points in this game. They got embarrassed by Buffalo yesterday.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be angry.
So I have a feeling the Caps are going to lose this game. I'm going 5-1 Oilers.
I don't know if I'll go 5-1. More like.
You're right. I won't go 5-1. I'll go 7-1.
I was going to say more like 6-2, but okay.
I'll go 7-1. You know what? You talked me out of it. I'll go 10-1.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
No, you talked me out of that one. I'll go 12-1.
100-1?
This is going to be an embarrassing game. I'm just going to say it right now. The Oilers are going to be pissed off. They're going to beat us badly. And they've beaten us badly before. Last year, they embarrassed us at home.
Yeah.
Or was it?
we haven't played them yet, have we?
No, we haven't played them. It was either. Yeah, it was. I think it was last year or the year before that.
Hold on.
I got it.
Okay, good. Cause.
Let's see. Trying to pull it up here. Last 10 games. Okay. So last game was Oilers. We beat Oilers 7-3 at home in February. We actually swept them last year. The year before that, we got swept 5-0, 7-2. So, but they've beaten us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're 5-5 in their last 10. But in the games they've beaten us, they've scored at least 5 goals. The games that they lost, they've only scored 4. Oh no! In the games that they won, they've scored 4. The games that they lost, they usually only one time they've scored more than 3 goals. So if they score 4 goals on us, they beat us. Basically, if they score 4 goals on us, they beat us, and that's what's gonna happen. So I'm going 6-1.
I'm gonna go 6-2. I think we squeak a second one in there.
Okay, let's move on to the next game, which will be the Montreal Canadiens game. I think Capitals turn around and lay another goose egg. They lose 3-0 in this game. I think they get shut out in this game. I think Charlie Lindgren lays an egg. Fans are clamoring for his head again. Canadians have had our.
They're still clamoring for it. They haven't stopped.
Last night they were shut up. They shut up for a little bit. Montreal has our number in Montreal. Cole Caulfield will score a hat trick. We're losing 3-0.
Actually, I would almost put Lindgren in against Edmonton and Thompson against Montreal, but
nope. Thompson's gonna go against the better team. Montreal's technically the better team, so.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I mean, it's Carbs. He's gonna do what he does, and that's
Not Spencer. Thompson is the starter, so he will play the first game.
Yeah, logically that makes sense.
The starter always plays the first game of a back-to-back.
Yeah, I know. But if the second team in the back-to-back is better, I would flip him around.
No,
But that's why I'm not a coach. But that's not what that. But that's why I'm not a coach, right? Right.
Thank God you're not. Jesus Christ. We'd be getting the first pick every fucking year if you were the head coach.
I don't think it would be that bad, but still.
It would be that bad.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, I agree. I think,
Stick to
but
track. Stick to track.
I will. But no, I think you're right. Well, you would, especially because it's on the road. It's what, 24 hours, and it's a long way to Montreal. It's a good, what, 8 hours up to Montreal?
There,
Even on the plane with all the getting on the
no,
plane and blah, blah, blah.
it's 4 hours.
On the plane,
Yeah, it's a 4 hour flight.
yeah, but you still have to get to the airport and get on the plane and get off the plane and get your bags and get to the hotel and this and that and the other. So
No.
I'd
They've
almost rather drive up and be done with it. But um I mean they're used to it. So I mean but yeah, road games, second game on a back to back. We're gonna be tired. I think Montreal has had rest. They will have had, I think, 3 days off.
yes.
So yeah, we're gonna yeah, at least 3-0, probably four.
So yeah, I think we lose to Montreal. Then we go into the game to talk about the game we're going to. The
I
hockey
want
fights.
to win this
Hockey
game
fights
so
cancer.
badly.
We've lost the last two hockey fights cancer games that you've gone to, so probably not.
They won in 2021.
They lost
They
last year.
lost in they lost last year. They lost the year before. I can't remember if they won in
No,
22 or not.
no, they won. They won 2024. We went to the Columbus game. They actually won that game. So no, they did
Oh,
win
they
that game.
did win last year. Okay.
No, 2023. 2023, not 2024. 2023. They lost to
Okay.
Colorado last year. That was the year we went to we were in the Ultra Club.
Ultra Club. Yeah.
They lost 2-1.
Oh, Libby's thing got canceled, so she and her dad are going to be there. They're going to be sitting in section 117 right across from us.
She could have just gone with us.
Well, at the time we were getting the tickets, she wasn't available, but her event got canceled, so they're going.
Anyways, we're playing the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is going to be a loss. I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
unfortunately.
I'm thinking 5-1.
I don't think it'll be that bad. I think
It,
more like 4-2.
no, 5-1. This
You
team
think?
sucks. This team sucks. The Capitals suck. It's going to be 5-1. This team, it's 5-1. This team is not good. Do not let Gil and Robbie fucking lie to you. This team is not good.
They're not good, but
No, they're not good. This is not a good fucking team. If this was a good team, we do not fucking lay goose eggs like we did in Buffalo. We're already into December, Cheryl. A good team does not play like this in December. We're not a good fucking team. Last year was a fluke. No one wants to listen to me, but it's a fluke.
No, it was a fluke, and
we played in over our heads.
We did. And we do have different players on the team this year, contrary to popular belief.
I'm sick and tired of Gil and other people saying that, oh, McMichael and them, but was that a fluke? Yes! Yes! They played over their heads! McMichael is not a 30-goal guy. He is a 15 to 20 at best. Protas maybe a 30-goal guy. Wilson maybe a 30-goal guy. But McMichael overplayed. He over-fucking achieved. This team overachieved last year, which is why I think they're still a potential lottery team. They are.
They might be. You're not telling me anything I don't know.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is the facts. This Caps team's not good. The depth sucks. The goal scoring sucks. The only thing we have going for us is goaltending in the defense. And even half the night, the defense looks like ass. The only reason why we have such a good goals against is because of goaltending.
Mm-hmm.
This team's not good.
Nope.
We suck on special teams.
There's something's got to give. I mean,
we are the second worst team in goals for. Think about that. And you're going to tell me that this is a good team? It's not. Oh, but it'll all come together. No, it won't. It won't. Teams who are second place to last of goals for do not turn it around. They're just proving that they're not a goal-scoring team.
No, they're not. And part of that is due to injury. Part of that is due
to fucking overachieving last year.
I'm getting there.
No, injuries,
I don't disagree with you.
excuses.
I don't disagree
Excuses.
with you that overachieving was. We did do way
Florida's
better
selling
than
half their
we should
players
have
are,
done
and
last
Florida's
year.
still playing well.
You're
I don't
right.
want to
We
hear it.
absolutely played way better than we should have last year.
I don't want to hear it. I'm done. I'm done hearing I'm done hearing it from Gill and them. I'm done. This is not a good fucking team. It's not. The day that they admit it is the day that we can finally move on. This is not a good fucking hockey team.
No.
They're not.
No.
The stats say otherwise. The stats prove me. This team can't fucking score.
No, they can't. For a lot of reasons. And
but it'll all come together. No, it won't. It won't.
And some of that's coaching.
Who the fuck's gonna come in here and score goals? We have nobody that will do that right now. And that includes Leonard.
Yeah, well, Leonard's not going to be your 40, 50 goal scorer anyway. He might get
We're
20
not.
to 30
We're
in a
not.
year.
And we're only
But-
back 4 points. And who cares? I would take 5 other teams in the Metro before I would take the Capitals. The only other teams I would take below the Capitals, I wouldn't take, are the Rangers and the Flyers. Those are the only other teams I would not take over the Capitals. Everyone else I would take over the Capitals. I would take Columbus over the Capitals because Columbus has proven they can fucking score. Let's look at the fucking goals for. Goals for.
I mean, even Pittsburgh's doing better than we are right now, which is rather disconcerting, but it is what but you're right. This team, I'm not disagreeing with you at all that this team overachieved last year. I don't disagree with that at all.
I expected this.
It's one of those things where what goes up must come down. And we have been extremely lucky the last few years that we didn't tank. And no, nobody wants it. Nobody really wants it to happen, but it happens to everybody once it sooner or later, and it happens to be our turn. And you know what? This is where the true fans are going to have to stick with it. This is where the fans that jumped on the bandwagon in 2018 when we had all those good years from 2018 till last year. You know what? Guess what? This is something all teams go through. And if you're a true loyal fan, you're going to be a true loyal fan even when they suck.
Let me see the stats for the Capitals. It doesn't want to tell me the fucking stats.
And the same thing when Ovi retires. Once he retires,
all right, here we go.
There's a whole other group of fans that's going to be gone.
Here we go. All right, so Capitals. Here's the stats for the Washington Capitals. We're 19th. We're ranked 6th in total shots. We're 23rd in skating distance. We're ranked 13th in skate bursts. So these are shots. Okay, I'm looking for goals for. All right. Shots on goal, we're 11th. Shooting, we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom of the league. We are in 6th. 6 spots from bottom. Offensive tone sign, we're 11th in the league. We're almost 32nd in goals for. We're almost 32nd in shooting percentage. This is not a good fucking team. I'm sorry.
We're tied at 26. We have 53 goals for this right now. We're tied at 26 with the Lightning, with the Blues and the Rangers.
It's not a good
Blues.
team. It's not a good team. This team like this do not make the playoffs. The Buffalo Sabres score more goals than us. Think about that. And they're in last place of the East.
Yeah. 53 goals for, 73 against.
There are only 6 other teams worse than us. And they're right here. Let's look. So forwards.
Yeah, our power play is at 22.9. Or no, 14. Our power play is at 14.
Terrible. Fucking terrible.
But our PK's tearing it up. 72.6. It's ridiculous. Shots per game played, 29.7 average. Shots against 26.3. No, wait, I'm sorry. 48.5. No. Yeah, that's right. 48.5. I don't know what FOW percent is, but that number's
FOW,
yeah. That's 48.5, whatever that is.
face-off win percentage.
Okay. Yeah. So no, this team on paper, yeah, on paper per game we look okay, but when you compile it all together, no, you're right. We're average at best. 26th, 26th in the league right now out of 32 teams.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
I mean, it's humbling. It really is. It's humbling when you think about it. I mean, we've had this, all this incredible run of luck over the last, what, since 2018. So what, 7, 8 years?
What luck? We've only won one playoff series since 2018.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
There was no run. This team has been a joke since winning the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, and we're going through it, and we're gonna go through it, and just like every other team goes through it, it just hit us a little harder, a little later than most. And people aren't ready for it, and people don't want to accept it. And the other part of my whole other thing too is we got so goddamn focused on Ovi that we forgot about how to play hockey.
Enough
And
with
now
that
that
Ovi.
and now that
No,
Ovi's
no.
reached-
Enough with the Ovi. That's an excuse. It's an excuse, Cheryl. It's an excuse, and I'm done with it. Ovi has nothing to do with the reason this team's playing like this. We're just not a good hockey team. The mentality is not there. I love Spencer, but he's not winning us a Stanley Cup. When the
No.
Caps win a cup, it's going to be with a brand new fucking head coach. I'm calling it now. Because Spencer Carberry, I said this when we hired him, he will get this team back where they need to be, but he will not be the coach behind the bench when we win it. It's fucking Spencer. His fucking system does not work come playoff time, and it showed. We got embarrassed by the Canes. We almost got embarrassed by Montreal, and we got embarrassed by New York. I'm done. I love Spencer, but he's not a playoff coach. I'm done. Cheryl, I can't hear you.
I don't disagree with you.
Okay.
I do not disagree with you. I'm just. Did I not?
No,
you there?
Yeah,
Hello?
I hear you now, but we didn't hear you. You were talking and we didn't hear you.
Oh, I had muted myself. Sorry. Bradley came in. No, I don't disagree with you at all, Marcus. I'm trying to play a little bit of devil's advocate here.
There is no devil's advocate. I'm sorry, but Ovi has nothing to do with the team's success. I'm getting tired of people bringing Ovi into this shit. Ovi is a thing of the past. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. That's the cold hard truth. Ovi this is his last year. He's retiring. Win or lose, I don't care. He's gone. Y'all, all these crybabies, so he should stay for 1,000 goals. I don't give a shit about 1,000 goals. I want a Stanley Cup.
He's not going to get 1,000 goals.
I want a Stanley Cup
right now. Yes,
I want a Stanley Cup more than 1,000 goals. I want another title. I want to experience another World Championship win in my lifetime more than I want to see Ovi get 1,000 goals. Yes, he broke the record. That's all I cared about. Him beating the record. But he doesn't need 1,000 goals.
Now let's sit down and learn how to play fucking hockey. Let's learn how to play hockey and win that cup. That's where I was trying to go with it.
But the thing is, you keep bringing up that Ovi is distraction. He's not. It's not Ovi. The team just... McMichael is not a good player. He's not a top 6 guy. Sorry to break it to people, but he's not. Protas is a top 6 guy. Wilson's a top 6 guy. Leonard's a top 6 guy. Dubois is a top 6 guy. Strome is an okay top 6 guy, but he's not all that. We're not winning a cup with that as a roster. These guys don't have a backbone. Maybe Leonard, but I still need to see it from him.
Yeah, which is a whole other topic of conversation that we could do an entire podcast on. The misuse of Leonard, or the alleged misuse of Leonard. It's kind of unpopular opinion here, and something I hope to God never happens, but if they were stupid enough to do it, you got to wonder what Leonard would do on a team like Pittsburgh or Edmonton or Colorado or even Vegas, where they have those like the
I don't
Eichels
trust.
and the,
I don't trust this front office. So I wouldn't be shocked if that happens.
you know,
This
you
front
got to wonder
office.
what would happen if he gets out there
This
and
front
plays with like
office.
a McMichael or an Eichel or
He
even
doesn't need a
Marchand
McMichael.
or,
He does no a McDavid.
I mean, McDavid, that's what I meant. Sorry. Or even Marchand or, Crosby, Malkin, whoever. I mean, we don't have that person. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have Ovi. Okay, great. But Ovi's 40 years old. Ovi's lost a step, So
And there's still fans that are holding out that he's gonna explode for the second half. He's
no,
not.
no,
He's not
no.
even shooting anymore. He's passing the puck.
But he's had significantly less ice time the last couple of games.
Not really. He's still up there in the 15 to
Well,
17 range.
yeah.
You can't really argue that.
Well, yeah. And then you got Leonard, who was your best shooter on the ice the other night, and he played less than 10 minutes.
McMichael is the
He
only
had
one.
7 shots.
If you look at it, McMichael is the only one that had more ice time than Ovi last night.
Yeah.
Not McMichael. Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson's the only guy that had more ice time than Ovi last night.
There was actually a point, and then what was it, the New Jersey game? Leonard didn't even play the most of. I think he played 30 seconds in the third period.
No, he didn't play at all in the third period.
Yeah, I thought he was on the very, very end.
No, he didn't play at all in the third period. He was our best player.
Yeah, he was our best player on the ice that night and didn't play at all.
He was the best player again last night. He was one of our best players last night. Yeah.
Well, at least last night he had over 13 minutes.
Dowd, McMichael, and Protas, Strome, and Wilson are the only ones that have had more ice time than Ovi. Everyone else. Oh, and Bolivier. Everyone else had less ice time.
Yeah. It's just.
But Ovi has had more shifts than half of them. The only one that had more shifts than him was Strome, Protas, Dowd, and McMichael. And Wilson had the most Strome. He had the most.
Yeah. But it's just the way the chemistry is just not there. It's just bleh.
It's not a good team. How many times I got to say this? This team's not good. They're not contenders.
Not this year.
That's why they need to just tank for a top 10 pick. Get a top 10 fucking pick. Get a number 1 center in this fucking organization. We don't have a number
3 center.
No, we don't need a number 3 center. We have Ilya Protas.
Oh, that's right. Baby Pro's coming up. What do we got for the third line coming up?
It's probably going to be Matejko, Protas, and Cristal next year. You don't need a number 3. You need a number 1 center. We don't have a number 1 center.
Is not it.
No, I'm not talking about Strome. Strome's fine, but he's not going to be a number 1 center for the rest of his life. He turns 30 in 2 years.
That's what I mean.
He's 28. He turns 29 this year. He'll be 30 next year. We only have him. I guarantee it. We're not going to. We just let him walk. When his contract ends, let him walk. Because
when does it end?
I don't know. Look that up. When he retired, like when he his contract ends, we need to have a number 1 center ready to go. This is why I don't mind missing the playoffs. Get a top 10 pick. We don't have to get Gavin McKenna, but we could still get a top 10 pick. Which, speaking of that, starting next week, I will be doing mock drafts every month until the NHL draft. So let's do some Washington Capitol trivia. Thanksgiving trivia.
Go. His contract ends at the end of the 27-28 season, so he's got 2 years left.
Yeah, he'll be 31. Oh no, is that including this year?
Yes.
He'll be 30.
This is 25-26. So including this year, it's 3 years.
So he'll be 31. So you draft the number 1 center this year. You have him ready in 2 years. He'll be ready to play. Boom. There's your number one center.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this. Some Thanksgiving trivia.
Oh boy.
All right, Cheryl, you ready?
Sure.
I'm going to turn this off so they can't see
I
it.
promise I'm not going to Google.
No Googling. All right. Fun facts. All right, so ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which U.S. president made Thanksgiving a national holiday?
Lincoln.
Yep, Abraham Lincoln. All right. So here's another one. When is Thanksgiving in Canada?
I think it's in October.
Yeah, but when in October?
I don't know. I just know October.
Second Monday in October.
Okay.
Which U.S. state consumes the most turkey every Thanksgiving?
I don't know. Texas.
California.
See, the only reason I didn't say California is because too many damn vegans in California. But okay.
What
I guess
happens
that
at
makes
the
sense.
What happens at the end of Thanksgiving parades?
Santa Claus.
Does what?
He rides his sleigh down 34th Street.
I would take Santa Claus appears, but okay.
It's
How
the
many
Macy's Day of Parade.
How many people were at the first Thanksgiving meal?
10.
You're way off.
I don't know.
You're
I have
way
no
off.
idea.
It's way more than that. It's 140, approximately 140.
I had no idea.
What do you call a female turkey?
Oh, this one I used to know.
You call the same
Hen.
thing of. So you call a female chicken the same thing.
It's a hen.
Which U.S. state has the most turkeys?
Michigan?
It's one of the M's, but not Michigan.
Minnesota?
Yes. True or false? Turkeys can fly.
True.
Yes.
Actually.
Yes, they can fly. They can
Not
barely,
very far,
but they can
but
fly.
they can fly.
That's why they fly to get into trees. Which Friends character said they hate Thanksgiving? So the TV show Friends.
I know. I'm just trying to remember now. I'm pretty sure it was Joey.
Nope.
Phoebe?
Nope. He died
I don't
recently.
remember. Oh, Matthew Perry. Chandler.
Yes. What is the average length of a turkey trot?
5K.
5 miles. Yep. When will Thanksgiving be in 2022? So this is in 2022. So you might have to look this up.
When was Thanksgiving in 2022?
Yeah.
November. Hold on. 2025 is the 27th.
It was the day before my dad's birthday.
I don't know your dad's birthday, so give me a minute. So this year it's the 27th. Last year was the 20. Last year was a leap year, so I think it was the 25th.
That's my dad's birthday.
So it was the 24th then.
Yes.
Okay.
True or false? The first pumpkin pies were made in England.
Oh, false.
Nope. True.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, I'm sucking at this.
How long did the first Thanksgiving meal last?
3 days.
Correct.
That was a guess.
Which U.S. state first adopted Thanksgiving as an annual holiday? This
I
shouldn't
think it
be
was
hard.
Massachusetts.
Nope.
Really? Rhode Island?
Nope.
Had to be New England somewhere.
We're going there next month.
New York? Really?
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
According to the Guinness World Records, how much does the heaviest pumpkin weigh? You won't know this.
2,310 pounds.
Nope. 2,624.6 pounds.
That was only 300 pounds off.
True or false? Pumpkins are vegetables.
I think they're actually fruits.
Yep. So false. When was the first Thanksgiving NFL football game played? God damn, this is almost a fucking century ago.
1925, 6,
Nope.
7,
Nope. Close, though.
30.
Close.
What? What was
19,
it?
1934.
34.
Which, yeah, it's fucking almost a century ago. I didn't realize the NFL was that old. Which countries recognize Thanksgiving as a national holiday?
Which countries?
Yeah,
Our Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving in general?
Thanksgiving in general.
So obviously Canada, the United States. I don't know if Mexico does.
Nope. I'll give you a hint. One of them's an African country. Actually, two of them might be an African country.
I don't know the countries in Africa, so you're gonna have to help me there.
Oh no, Caribbean. That's Caribbean. Okay. Well, one should not be hard because you should know this country.
It's either Haiti or the Dominican Republic.
No, this one has Saint in the name.
St. Thomas, St. Martin,
Saint Lucia.
St. Tropez.
Saint Lucia, which I didn't realize was even a country.
It's actually, I think it's actually a province for somebody. It's somebody's
St.
like,
Louis is an eastern Caribbean island nation with a pair of dramatically tapered mountains, the Pitons, on its west coast.
Oh,
It is coast to the
okay.
volcanic
I didn't realize it
beaches.
was independent.
Yeah.
Most of those are territories that belong to somebody else. Okay.
The other one is there's another Caribbean. It has a really good name. It's named after a grenade. What do Germans call grenades?
Heck if I know.
Grenada.
Granada. Grenada.
Liberia is the other one.
Liberia. Yeah, that one's in Africa.
Yes. Who began the tradition of breaking the wishbone?
I have no idea.
The ancient Romans.
Really? Okay.
What holiday happens the day after Thanksgiving, but is not Black Friday?
Oh, I should know that one.
Hey, hey.
I still don't know.
Native American Heritage
American
Day.
Heritage Day.
What is the most popular holiday destination for Thanksgiving in the United States? This one should be easy because it's the most popular destination almost all year round, except for in the summer because it's really hot down there.
I want to go to Florida.
We're in Florida.
Anywhere.
No, there's a specific city.
Oh, I don't know, Miami.
No,
St. Pete.
no,
Orlando.
it's
Orlando.
yes,
Gotta be
Orlando.
Orlando. Disney. Duh.
On average, how many seeds does a pumpkin have?
I don't know. 250?
5,000 seeds.
5,000 in an average pumpkin.
Yeah, there's a lot of guts.
There is not 5,000 seeds in a pumpkin.
Yeah.
All right, next time I do a pumpkin up, I'm going to count those damn seeds. I cannot believe there are 5,000 seeds in a pumpkin. Ain't no way. Not unless it's that 2,600 and whatever pound pumpkin. Maybe there's 5,000 in that one.
Which no, there's probably way more than that. Which continent does not? Which continent on average? It's on average. So every pumpkin, average pumpkin. Which continent does not grow pumpkins?
Asia.
Nope.
Antarctica.
Yes.
Duh.
What year did green bean casserole start appearing on Thanksgiving menus?
I think it was 60 something.
Nope.
No. It was in the 80s.
Nope.
When?
1955.
That long?
Yep. Which popular dessert is connected with Thanksgiving in the autumn season? This one should be
Pumpkin
easy.
pie.
Pumpkin pie. Which American president instituted the annual turkey pardon at the White House?
I think it was Johnson.
Nope.
Give me a hint. Give me a year.
I'll give you a really good hint. It wasn't my father, but we're still going to get Katrina.
One of the bushes.
Which one?
The second one.
Nope.
The first one?
George Herbert Walker Bush.
George won. Okay.
All right, here's a last one. Oh no, last
I
one for.
suck at this.
No, we got This is the last. This is we got a couple more on the other one, but this is the last one for this one. When was the first Thanksgiving parade broadcasted on TV?
Um,
I'll give you a hint.
shit.
Baby boomers.
Wait a minute.
Baby
40. I'm
boomers.
thinking 41, 42.
Nope, higher.
Really? Later than that?
Baby boomers.
Um,
Right after the war, people come home.
45?
No,
Six?
right after the war, people come home, make
46.
love, and that's when the baby boomers started. 46.
Oh, that's right. 41, 42 is Greatest Generation.
Because the soldiers came home for the war and they started making babies.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's an easy one for you. What is the main course of Thanksgiving dinner?
Usually turkey.
All right,
But there
here's
are
one.
some that would argue ham.
No, ham is for either Easter or
Christmas.
Christmas. But roast beef might be Christmas. Name 3 foods found in Thanksgiving feast.
Stuffing, mashed taters, cranberry sauce.
Correct. True or false? The first Thanksgiving feast was eaten outdoors.
True.
Correct. Here's one. Are female turkeys or male turkeys used in Thanksgiving feast?
Usually females, but occasionally you'll get a male.
Incorrect.
It's males? Really?
It's both.
Oh, okay.
All right, we already said that one. Hens. What are male turkeys called?
Tom's.
Surprised you know that. Only a hunter knows that. What causes
What are castrated turkeys called?
what causes male turkeys to gobble?
What causes them to gobble?
Yeah.
The little thing that hangs from their chin?
No, you're incorrect. It's to entice female turkeys.
Of course.
What is another
They're
name for
flirting.
what is another name for feathers on a male turkey's breast?
The name for the feathers on the turkey's breast? I have no
Yeah.
idea.
A tassel or beard?
I thought the beard was a little rubbery thing that hung down.
Which type of food from the first Thanksgiving is now hardly eaten during the celebration? I'll give you a hint.
I think it's
Yeah. Say it.
I think it's corn.
No. It's still eaten at Thanksgiving.
I mean, I
We-
eat it on Thanksgiving.
We had it at Thanksgiving last year. All right,
I know I eat it at Thanksgiving.
I'll give
but
you a
I don't
hint.
know.
I'll give you a hint. Tony works here.
Oh, seafood.
Does a domestic turkey weigh more than a wild turkey?
Yeah.
How much?
On average, I'd say at least 4 to 5 pounds.
Almost doubled.
Yeah, because you figure a domestic turkey, wild turkey is going to weigh 4 to 5 and or 10. Yeah, 10.
What is the nickname for Thanksgiving?
Eh. Nickname for Thanksgiving? Turkey Day.
Okay. True or false? During the first Thanksgiving turkey was consumed.
Nope.
False. What are young turkeys called?
Giblets. No. Chicks. I don't know.
Nope. Poults.
Oh, okay.
What sport uses the term turkey?
Bowling.
True or false? Cranberries are taste tested to determine when they are suitable for harvest.
I don't know.
False. What is the name of a turkey's red flesh under the beak?
Yeah, I thought that was the beard, but it's the wattle.
The wattle. Yep. How do you know if cranberries are sweet enough for harvest?
I don't.
It's got a weird answer. You see if they bounce.
Okay. Why not?
On average, how many feathers do adult turkeys have? Take your guess.
I don't know. 400?
Nope, more.
6?
Nope, way more.
8?
Way more.
1,000?
Way more.
2?
Way more.
Really? 4?
A little less.
35?
Yes. 3,500.
Oof.
What do we call a group of turkeys?
A gobble.
Nope.
I don't know.
A rafter or a flock.
Okay.
What company is famous for its pre-basted turkeys?
Butterball.
How much did you get a turkey?
No. I'm not getting a whole turkey. There's only 3 of us.
2 of us.
No, 3. Bradley's off.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
How many questions can Butterball answer on their turkey talk line?
Many as you want.
More than 100,000.
That's what I said. As many as you want.
Does consuming turkeys really cause you to feel sleepy?
Yeah.
No.
I thought there was that capsation or whatever it was in there. Not capsation.
No.
Whatever that chemical was in the.
No. The answer's no.
Huh,
Colchester,
okay.
Connecticut postponed their Thanksgiving in 1705 due to what?
Flooding.
Nope.
Snow?
Nope.
I don't know.
You're going to kick yourself. The absence of pumpkin pies.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
What percentage of Americans eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
Ooh. 95.
Nope.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
80.
Higher.
85.
Higher.
90.
Lower.
87.
Higher.
88.
Correct. Which
I knew it
berries?
wasn't 100.
Which berries are found indigenously or
Indigenously?
indigenously in North America?
Cranberry.
Okay. Where do we put the meat thermometer in turkeys?
Thickest part of the breast or the thigh?
The thigh. How many turkeys do Americans consume at Thanksgiving?
How many turkeys? Oh, 500 million.
Nope.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
Billion? Or no, no.
You just said
I said 500 million, which is what?
500
billion?
million. 500 million.
Okay. So, way lower?
Way lower.
Million.
Higher.
6 million.
Higher.
10.
Way higher.
30.
Higher.
100.
Lower.
90.
Way lower.
70.
Lower.
60.
Lower.
50. Gonna
Lower.
get there. 40.
Higher.
45.
Higher.
48.
Lower.
47.5.
Lower. Lower.
46.
There you go. 46 million. All right, here we go. Family friendly. Okay. Last one. Last trivia.
Okay.
True or
I really
false?
suck.
America has a special stamp for Thanksgiving.
I think they used to.
True. To which country do people travel most on Thanksgiving?
I have no idea.
USA.
Okay.
What is the name of the festival similar to Thanksgiving in China?
Yo, Coach Horning, what's the festival? I don't know.
Changchu.
Okay.
When does Changchu happen?
Yo, Bob. I don't know.
Mid-August.
The reason I'm saying that is my old cross country coach lived in China for about 5 or 6 years.
For how many days is Changchu celebrated?
7.
3.
Oh.
What is Chengchu also known as?
Feed me. I have no idea.
August Moon Festival.
Gotcha. Makes sense because it's in August.
Who traveled from England to Massachusetts on the first Thanksgiving?
I should know that. The Mayflower.
The
I
Pilgrims.
don't know.
The Pilgrims.
Okay. Pilgrims. Yeah. Okay.
When was the first turkey ever pardoned?
Well, you said it was HW, so
Nope.
I thought you said he's the one what started it.
No, he was the recent. He made it annually.
Oh.
The first one was by this guy.
Um.
7 years ago.
Lincoln.
On what day?
Thanksgiving.
Jared's favorite day.
Really? It was on Christmas? Interesting.
Yep. All right. What's the next one? Okay, one more. All right. Who is Sirius?
Who is serious?
Yeah.
Isn't he a 3-headed dog?
Ceres.
Oh. Uh. Don't know.
Goddess of the harvest.
I was thinking
Alright.
that.
This one is an easy one for you to end on a good note.
That must be the Roman version because I think Diana's the Greek version.
What simple phrase do you say on Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving.
There you go. You can end on a high note. There you go. Congratulations. That's all the time we have
Pat
left for this.
myself on the back.
Yeah, go pat yourself on the back. That's all the time we have left on this episode of Caps Off the Chain. We will see you guys tomorrow for the live stream. I will see you guys in a little bit because I have to record NFC South podcast. So see you guys later. Caps on 3.
Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Let's go,
Cap.
Cap.